What's up, everyone? How's it going? And welcome back to another video here on the PokerStaples channel. We've made a final table. You're gonna see it in a few minutes on this video, and it was a huge bounty day, you guys. So very exciting runs. I hope you guys enjoy it. That's all I have to say. Anything you want to let me know down in the comments below. Without further ado, enjoy the video. I think I actually just start with a call here. It's kind of cool because the short stacks have squeeze stacks, which is nice with jacks, and also, it's a little bit awkward to get it in for like 70 big blinds here, pre-flop, so play it a little bit tight, and we go to a 3-5-8 flop, where we're going to bet 1750. They check all the flop, we see a queen of clubs on the turn. I'm going to go for a bigger bet here. This should be a good card for our range, and we're probably only going to get 2 calls from worse hands, so might as well bet bigger on the turn instead of checking and then betting river. Eggs Benedict opens, just 3-bet call here, honestly. It's Eggs Benedict, who is under 30 big blinds with a $131 bounty on their head. We have ace queen suited. I'm in, dude. I'm in. Let's do it. So we're hoping Eggs Benedict has like jacks or 10s or 9s or 8s or same hand, you know, like ace queen offsuit. Ace jack suited maybe would go for it. I don't know if they would. But those sort of hands, we're going to be behind queens, kings, aces, and ace king. It's worth it with the bounty in play, though. They have queens. That's an ace for a bounty. Let's go, you guys. We got a bounty in the 530. Getting lucky, hitting the ace ball, and we are up to 85,000. Go to the ace jack here. Limp, raise to 3,500, call, and then a reshove in the big blinds, and then a reshove here. Well, this is kind of intense, isn't it? Because there's 2 bounties in play for us, $196 and $131, and really the important thing is the side pot, jizz on hisness, which I think we're actually doing quite well against the side pot, and that's where most of the chips is. You know, there's a 30,000 chip side pot, and I think we should rumble for it here because they're going to reshove everything. They're going to have all sorts of pairs. They're going to have some worst aces that reshove here as well. So I think we got to go for it, chat. Good luck. Big gamble. It's 8s. Oh, that's the nuts. Let's go, you guys. Double knockout in the 530. Huge stack. We're up to 200K. We have 458 in bounties, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. $460 in bounties. We got into this tournament for $100 in a satellite. And we are going to check raise against Slayer Fan. A lot of good turns. 10 jack, queen, king. All pretty good for us. And we're going to have more 9s than them. See that jack on the turn? So we turn a jack, which gives us some showdown value. Go check, check. 9 on the river. It's an interesting one. Because they still have overpairs in their range, I think. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get them to stack off with worse, like 10s, you know? Now, Jags in the big line here. We have a 6-5 suited, which is beautiful. I'm just going to 3-bet here. No, I'm going to flat. It's almost stronger to flat, right? It's just saying, like, I recognize what's going on, and I'm calling, and they're going to reshove, and then what are you going to do? You know, are you going to reshove and risk it all? Like, what's the plan? So I kind of like calling, and our hand isn't amazing, right? But I think it actually represents more strength, because if we have aces, kings, queens, or whatever, we're going to play it really quite aggressively. 9-9-5 on the flop. And Jags is all in. We could get a bounty here easily. We probably have the best hands. They call and we'll raise. They call. Ace on the turn. Terrible turn. Really, really bad. Still going to go for a bet, though. Just to clean up equity because I think their calling range is super, super wide. So we'll keep going for a bet. They call. 7. Well, we probably lose here. Ace king. Ah, so annoying, dude. So annoying. We don't get the bounty. We lose a bunch of chips there. We're beating the 7-8. Actually, we weren't beating the 7-8 on the river, so we couldn't have got the bounty. But disappointing on the flop. You know, obviously. I don't think they played their hand poorly by any means. I think that they did the right thing. But it's just nice to get that ISO'd there. All right. Raising a call. We have a filthy nice situation here in this 530 bounty. I'm actually going to go for check raise. We have 2 overs and an open-ender, which is great. And I think we're going to induce a lot of bets from getting days with pairs. You know, of course, want to protect their equity with pairs, and we want to get it in for the bounty. And we can trap a Slayer Fan in the middle who's got a $328 bounty themselves, dude. Check raise going in. Hoping getting days has, I don't know, ace-10. It's perfect. And we will call Slayer Fan as well, which got a massive bounty. We're all in a lot of spots right now, to be honest. Here we go. Against 8-10. Queen, Jack, King. Yes, let's go. We got another bounty. That's huge. That's massive, you guys. Come on. Here, we're going to call the 3-bet with ace queen, especially covering for a bounty. Don't really want to 4-bet get it in. This is a pretty interesting flop. So ace queen is good. The sort of hands we're going to get value from here is we're going to chop with ace queen. We're going to get value from the heart draws. But then we're drawing nearly dead against ace king, aces, and kings. I still don't think we could fold given there's 65k in the pot. They have 50 back. And we cover them for a $200 bounty. It's kind of an annoying spot, though. I don't think we should have any calls here. Ace king. Yep, it's kind of the bad news, unfortunately. I mean, it's just like when they have ace king, aces, and kings, we're nearly dead. As you can see, we had 2% on the flop, which is just the worst. When they have ace queen, the same hand, we're whatever. And then when they have heart draws, it's fine. When they have ace x that bluffed pre, that didn't have a good enough hand to call, we're fine. But I don't really know what to do there, given how much money's in the pot. Like, it's a frustrating situation, for sure. But we lose a bunch of chips. Open the ace-10 blind versus blind. Want to play as big of a pot as possible with a strong hand here, covering for a bounty. I'm going to bet on the flop. Hope for shove, honestly, against spades, against, like, 6-8. Continuation from sevens. We'll see what Rova Dice wants to do. A shove is pretty likely to be a flush draw, which is cool. Bet again on the turn, 22,500. If they call and it comes a spade, I'll probably check fold. They call and it's 10 on the river. Let's go. Please call a Rova Dice. Please, please, please. Please, please, please call it. Let's go, you guys. We got another bounty coming our way, $131 cash. That takes us up to 722 earned in the tournament. We're going to reshove nines against my first ever poker coach. I'm so bossy for 27 big blinds. We calls with queens. We hit another set. Can we hold, though? We hold. All right. 170k. We might be running okay. We are up to a nice stack in the 109 Classico, you guys. Pretty happy about that. How about a third shove? You're going to need to have a better hand here because we can only suck out.
Jamie Staples, this is Bill Perkins. I hope you have a good Sunday. Happy Easter. We are now in Austin, but I just want to let you know that we will be on the lookout for an addition to the Thirst Lounge to replace Kat. Good luck to her, but it is now... We are looking for the 10th member of the Thirst Lounge. Not that they would be number 10, but you know what I mean. Good luck today, and keep your eyes and ears peeled out.
Let's go, chat. This is sounding hype, Bill. Happy Easter, man. I hope you're having a great day. All right, I'm telling the chat, everyone, keep your eyes peeled. Thirst Lounge at 9. You want to get down to the Virgin Islands? You want to play poker full-time with the Thirst Lounge? It might be happening. Talent search coming up. Bill, have a great day. Catch you later. Oh my goodness, Thirst Lounge is down a member. Get lit, chat. We're going to open up the queens. All right. Shove and a reshove, we'll call. Ace, king, king 10. Queens hit a set. Sets, man. It's easy. Just hit sets, chat. That's all you have to do. We're up to 660k. We're going to raise up the jacks. Sets. Sets, chat. We are chip leader, 1 of 178 in the Sunday Big Turbo. What's up top in this bird? All right, 2K for the win. That'd be nice. We need to start betting, though. We can't wait for someone to bet for us in a smaller stakes tournament, you know? We just got to start betting the turn. Oh, we get raised. All right. Put in work, my friend. Go for it. Call, check. Go again, go again. Ah, Prosper checks. All right. What did they have? Yeah, deuce 4, pair of twos. We could bust the tournament here because GG is looking like they want to call. Or we could just win a massive pot and become chip leaders and have all the money. Ace, queen, king, queen. Hold it! Let's go, you guys. Big bounty coming our way, 262. Oh my goodness, dude. We have 983 in bounties. We've doubled our money. I got into this on a $100 satellite. And all of a sudden, we have 340k deep in the Sunday High Roller Bounty Hunter. Come on, man. Let's go up here to the Big Turbo. We're getting close to the money, but we got to reshove with the jacks. This would put us over $1 million, dude. Big situation here. That's a big spot. Jacks, king, queen. We got to flip. We hold the flip. Let's go, chat. 1.1 million. Aces. We are still on the bubble. So people are going to play really tight, but we do have the best hand and we'll hold them. And we have one bigger stack here as well. Misha. If they 3-bet, I just call. Slow play. Check, check on the flop. Top set. It's tough for them to have much here. Check turn. We're going to go for a bet. And they call 4 on the river. Unless they have 3-5, which don't think they do. We have the nuts. But we have 3 of the aces, so we need to bet quite small because it's most likely they have a queen or they have a draw. So we want to call from a queen and we want draws to sometimes raise bluff us. And then every once in a while they'll have a slow played monster and we'll get all the money. Okay. That's a big one, dude. 1.7 million against King 8. We're going to call with ace 10 suited in the small blind, especially covering the preflop raiser. And we have a middle pair of 10s. We've made the money down here, by the way, you guys. $65 cashed, which is good. Checks around, jack on the turn, which is a disaster. Queen, which both of our opponents can have a decent amount of the time, has us drawing to a, queen on the river to win. So, just going to have to check fold now. And fold. D-Luck box opens. I'm going to call with the jack 7 and flop second pair. It was okay. They bet 7,000. We'll call to the turn. 7. It's a 7, yo. Wow, a lot of action. Going for a bet on the river. Big sweat. Wow. We win a 3-way all-in the turbo. Calling off for 8 big blinds. D-Luck box has got an ace, right? They fold. All right. Pick it up. 187K. Pretty good. Wow. Flopping a straight in the 109 Classico. Is the big blind. I want to bet on the big side given the board texture. And we're just going to ram turn. Representing spades and straight draws, I don't think we're going to get a call from those draws if we bet like 60% anyways. So I'm just going to go for the jam and hope to get a call from a King XN. Yeah, let's go against Queen Jack. 330K in the Classico. That's a massive stack, you guys. And we are 39 away from the money. It'll update in a second where that puts us in terms of position. But 6x starting, pretty good spot. Go back to main bay. We have kings in the 530 bounty. Who do we cover? Just the big blind. We cover these two in early position. I'm going to call Giraffe. A couple reasons. One, Giraffe is really aggressive opening. So they're going to have a very wide range here. When I 3-bet, it's going to work probably too much. Because they just have a lot of opening hands and we don't 3-bet very much. 2, there's the bounty in the big blind, which we want to have a chance at. So we'll flat. Good opportunities for squeezes behind. And then also we could see a squeeze all in from this opponent. As played, we see 3-4-6 checks to us. And we'll bet 20K. We have to hope MW doesn't have a set. I think they call with 3s, 4s, and 6s for what it's worth, but it's not likely. And if they check raise, they can have all sorts of overpairs, like 7s through 10s probably, and club draws. Go for it, man. Do it. All right, we're going to check raise kind of small. We're going to put it in here, especially with the bounty in play and a $300 bounty on the line. Kind of wish they would have just shoved, but it can be a leveling thing where they do this with flush draws, understanding that they're obviously not going to fold. So let's not run into a bigger hand. Huge pot in the 530. They call as well. I have a flush draw and a straight draw, and unfortunately they're going to take it, guys. GG. 984.37 in bounties. We are out in 88th place, just short of the money. Unfortunate. Unlucky. Let's 3-bet with the queens. They call the 3-bet. Deuce for 10 on the flop. I bet small. Really not protecting for much. Like a king or an ace coming off, you know? They call. 5 on the turn. Going to put it in now. They have aces. Oh, they have aces. That is very disappointing. We still got chances. 43 of 133 in the Classico. And we're still alive here. Reshove in the 82 bounty hunter. All right, back to 67K. Against kings, but we hit an ace. Could have used some good news, man. Back to 1.3 million, and that's all right. 105 cashed here. This is a big hand in a big spot. It's going to be a reshove against Simmons, 8888. See a reshove before us, still a call here. Not enough payout implications to consider folding. Ace-king suited, quite a strong hand. Now, it's a 4-bet. We fold, actually. It was raised 3-bet. Still a call there, but when we see a 4-bet, it's not nearly good enough anymore. We're folding the ace-king suited. Queens, 7s, aces. Queens hit a set. Queens will get all the money and a double knockout. Wow. What a crazy hand that is. And we have that shove. Here we go. 1.2 million in the middle. 12 of 17. Ace king, ace jack jacks. That's a king. Oh, we might still win. We might still win, chat. Check here. 8 in the turn. Okay, we pick up a pair, which is nice. Check back on the turn. 5 of 12, 148 cashed. And they bet river after going check, 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 check. I'll call. Beat king 3, nice. It's a good pickup, up to 4 million. Happy about that. Raise up a king 9 of clubs again. A very small 3-bet, like too small to fold. 400k to win 1.2. We're getting 3 to 1 in position, suited hand, so we'll call. And flop at the top pair. Bet we'll call. It's kind of annoying if they shove turn. There's a lot of money in the pot, which is what makes this difficult. You know, their tiny 3-bet is strong, but then also we just have a lot of equity here, you know. We're going to be getting 3 to 1, aka need 25% to be break even against a shove. Aces raise gets through in the Classico. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. For the same reasons. We need 25% equity. And we're only beating bluffs here. They're going to have some ace-x of diamonds, which we're beating. I think just for that reason alone, we're going to have to call. But, yeah, sucky spot to be in. Okay. All right. Against aces, we have 10% equity, which obviously isn't enough. 11%. This could be a spin. Liverpool 4 is going to open out of the gun. I think I'm just going to shove pre because if they have ace high, they're just not folding pre-flop or like post-flop, even if we stop and go. So I think we just ram it in now. It's ace 5, king high flop. Hey, we're back. 2.3 million. We're back, chat. There it is. Final table of the 2750 Sunday Big Turbo, you guys. We are playing for the following. 1940 for the win, 1400 second, 970 third, 695, 495, 367, 255, and 186 is locked up. Thank you guys for tuning in, and let's do our best here and get a win on this beautiful Sunday. We are in the money of the Classico. I didn't know. There we go. 62 of 103 in the Sunday Classico. Aces against ace 8. Oh my god. We've lost a player. 2.5x from the chip leader. We're going to call in the big blind and try and hit something. 7 is good enough. Go for the check jam. They quickly bet half pot. Still a check jam, but I wish they would have bet smaller. All right. Take it down. 4 million. I guess I didn't want them to bet smaller because we just picked up more chips than we needed to. They could have bet smaller and accomplishes the same thing, I think. 6s against a7 all in. Okay. a7 takes it and deuces against jack 10. That's quads. Okay. That's quads. Quad of a kind. We're down to 7, you guys. 367 cash. Good stuff. We see a min raise from the button. I'm going to rejam here. I'm going to have to fold a lot. They're going to have a big raise fold gap because some of their hands are just going to open shove, given the stacks behind. All right, take it down. Good stuff. And we have 10s the next hand, up to 6 million. Lewitz dropping the sub using Twitch Prime. Thank you, Lewitz. Appreciate it. Welcome to the team. Hearts out. We have another jam, dude. Just re-jamming, jamming, jamming. Okay, 7.5. We have taken the chip lead, just like that. And we'll go for it against Cathalo, who's, by the way, playing a lot of pots, by the way. Against 4s. We hit trips. And we're up to 429,000. Big pickup in the Classico. Let's go, man. Let's go. King 5. I think shove. They're feeling the same ICM pressure we are, so just gonna shove the king in the small blind. Call by king queen. GG, we're out in 6th place for $367. That is the end of our journey. Call this all in. 10s against 5s. All right, nice. Double up to 108k. Don't get the bounty, but still pretty sweet for a bounty. Jack 6 against ace 3. 6 ball. Corner pocket. Ship the money. See an open. We're going to call with jack 7 of clubs against a very aggressive opponent. It's great to see this flop in against an aggressive opponent because their range is wide. You know, a normal person would have a certain percentage of kings against a really aggressive opponent. They have less of a percentage of their range that contains a king here. So just going to go for the check jam. Is this wide range and hope for the best. Nice. Up to 600k. It feels good, man. Check call flop. 8 of diamonds on the turn. So we obviously don't have a diamond, but we have a straight draw. I don't love check calling here. I think I'm just going to bluff and rep that I have diamonds. They quickly call. We should probably continue the bluff here. They call with the 7 of diamonds. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one, but all right, there you go. Unfortunate. 5-9, ace queen, ace queen. Hey, we're still alive. 17-9. And 9s in our main bay. 25 of 47. Open from M horse. We're just going to 3-bet jam. And the only reason we would 3-bet call was so that we would fold to Seji stars. Like 4-bet. But that's the only reason to 3-bet call. Other than that, we prefer jamming. So I think jam is probably better. For 29 big blinds, it's a big jam, but it's a good hand to jam with, 9s. There's a few of these pairs that it's just better to rip for like almost 30 big blinds as opposed to 3-bet call. And I think this is one of them. And let's see if M horse has a calling hand, and if they do, can we win a flip? Ooh, calling the big blind from Monson. We can't win a flip, dude. A 3-way flip as well. Ace queen with the Punterino overcall. They ship it. Oh, dude. Down to 200K. Not our day. Let's go down to the 82 Sunday Bounty Hunter, where we are going to try and spin this up again. Again, potentially. Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps spin it up again. Let's see. It's King 10. Dodge it. Hella nice dodge, dude. Back to 52K, which added up. Ace 8 against King 10. Hold it. Hey, we've done it again, chat. 120,000. We've done it again. We have Ace Queen. What's up top in this beauty? All right, it'd be like 2,400 or so. Closing up some lobbies and stuff. That's a good flop. 3 ways. I don't know if I want to bet here. How big I want to bet. Not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm going to go on the bigger side. In a heads-up pot, I think I'd elect to bet a lot smaller, but I'm going to go big here. And call it off against a flop flush. Oh, full house. Justice for the 7 of diamonds call. We're back to 250. 250K. We're at a new high. Let's go. We have a King 9 suited. No small blind, but still a shove, I think. Don't do it, Seji Star. No! That's good. Hey, all right. 700K, all right. We're back in this thing, man. Going to jam over this open. $30 bounty in play. And these 29 big blind stacks. We don't want to, like, 3-bet fold to them. Ooh, that's not very... Oh! We got the bounty. $30 bounty, you guys. Cracking the aces with ace queen. That feels good. 102.93 cash, 50 in bounties. That's the literal best hand in no limit hold'em poker. Ace, ace. Do it, do it, do it. $81. Do it. No. Do it. Do it, man. We cover you too. $50 bounty, but a lot of chips. I'm going to bet just over half pot here. It's a coordinated board. There's a lot of potential draws they can have, a lot of pairs they can have here. So I want to get some value. Not a good turn. I mean, it's fine. We have the ace of diamonds as backup, but I don't think we have 3 streets here, and I don't want to bet call. So just check, and we have made a flush. Flushes are good. Probably just a call, though. The board is paired, and it's a big ask to get a king of diamonds to bet call the river. If they check, obviously we're going to bet. They bet very small, though. Too small. Too small. Okay, they fold. I thought I could maybe get a call from a king of diamonds from such a small bet. But that's all right. We are up to 630K. We're chip leading? What? That took us to chip leader? We're chip leading, bro. We're winning the Sunday Bounty Hunter Hyper Turbo. See an all-in from Descruba. Very close. Ooh, we have jacks. Okay, it's going to be a shove. This is close with ace-10, though. I think it's a jam. The bounty is whatever. You know, it's $86, but the thing is, like, we're doing pretty well against this shove in the first place. Here we go. Here we go. Double all-ins. Jacks get called. This is the bigger one. We're going to have double sweats at the same time. I don't know how to show you both. Just hold on, chat. Ace-10 against 9s. Hold it! Let's go! Jacks against jacks. Chop it up! Let's go! 450 and 1.1 million. Huge stack. And another bounty. 137 in bounties. 133 cashed. Pick up ace 9. We pick up deuces. Gunning for you with 700k. They fold, and we will just jam the 8s. Want to call this time, especially with both the bounties. Come on. Someone give us a call, man. We have 8s. Oh, cock. Don't have aces. Come on, cock. 500k, dude. That's a cooler. That's such a cooler. All right. And we're running out of room here. 350. We're going to fold our 7 big blinds. Still 20 left. How do you just wake up with aces, cock? All right, jacks. Let's try again. Let's get those chips back. Thank you. $61 bounty. Hold it, please. Oh, man. Why can't we win a hand, chat? We're basically dead now. We have double sweats here. 9s. Obvious. Spin it up. Spin it up. What's up, Matty? Against Jack 10. Oh. Yes. 371. We're back. Chances are high. Very high. Jacks, Matt. Jacks. I don't know what to do here with the king queen. 1 second. I got too much. Jacks is going to be all in, obviously. This with 7 bigs. I think we got to squeeze, dude, there. We can literally double with what's in the pot. We're all in. We're all in. Double sweat. Everyone cross your fingers. Cross them, man. Cross them.
My toes are crossed, man.
Cross them, dude. Do it. Do it. What do you do with this king queen now that it's over? I don't know. Against queen 10. Please win. Please win. Please win. Let's go. King queen against 9s. Oh, my God. The double win. Maddie, you crossed your fingers, dude. Let's go, chat. We're back.
All champion.
Dude, I'm going to win the Classico, dude. For 13 bands. I'm going to fold the 6-3 and the 82 hyper. Here we go. It's a big moment. Maddie, cross your fingers. Is it done? Okay. Gets a6. Hold it. Hold it, please. Let's go, chat. Come on. 1.28 million. We're in 3rd place. We got another bounty. 12 big blinds. Call by ace 3. King or 10. King or 10. Oh, Barry. We're out in 18th place for $517. Good luck to Tonka P on 2nd place. Because you still shouldn't win. Because that was supposed to be my spot. All right. Haha. Final table hype of the $82 Sunday Bounty Hunter Hyper Turbo. We have an all-in first hand. 9s against ace 8. We lost a player. We're down to 7. Down to 7 left. So, we're in a good position. We're in 4th place. We have 195 in bounties earned. So basically cash for about 500, which is cool. Full this 9-3. Here's the payouts we're playing for. So 270, it goes 348, 448, 642, 900, 1200, 1200 is the same for first and second because bounties add on top. So you can basically double first and, you know, etc. And here's the chip stacks, which you can also see on the table. We're actually 5th after that hand, but doing fine. So let's maneuver our way through this FT. Boom. Ace 10 against ace queen. That is a win for ace 10. We wanted ace queen to win for the 220 bounty to stay. Come on, man. Dang it. That's all right. We ladder, though. That's good. Ace king 5s. That's an ace. We're down to 5 players. That's good, too. That bounty wasn't very big, so I'm fine with that just leaving. We are 5 of 5, but we ladder once again. 448 plus our 195. All in from YMBZ. Getting first. Make the call, dude. Come on. Ace deuce against king 10. That's a deuce. Hold it. We are down to 4. Barry on the river seals it. 4 left in the tournament, you guys. 642 cashed plus our bounties for basically 840. We are in a clear last. Oh, beautiful, man. Ace 8 in the big blind. Beautiful. Raise. Could be a 3-bet here, wanting to try and get this bounty. Okay, they fold. But we very likely have the best hand to get back in this thing. Against 6-7. Good flop. Hold it on the river. Let's go. Back to 1.1 million. We're actually in 3rd place now. After that pickup. They jam, we have to fold. If they fold, we easily jam. What do we do with king 7? Like, it's going to be a profitable jam with this money in the pot. I think we should jam. Like, we risk losing the bubble, but we're ahead of an average hand. We could potentially get this bounty, which has less than 3 big blinds. think we got to risk it. Even on a bubble here with a very short stack, like, we got to do it. They fold, and we're going to get a call against ace-deuce. No, they're head. Oh, it's a 7. Let's go. 1.7 million chat. My life flashed before my eyes. I was like, this is the worst case scenario. Jokes. We're back in this thing. Ace 9. All right. Do it. Shove now. Shove now, actually. All right, min raise. All right, you jam. We got a call. Here we go. If we win this pot, we're in the chip lead. If we lose, it sucks. That's a good flop. Let's go. We're in the chip lead of the 82 Sunday Bounty Hunter Hyper Turbo. 3.4 million. And I'm the boss now. Get out of here. I'm the boss of the table now. Don't try it, dude. We're all in. 3.7 million. 3-bet. We barely covered them here. I think it's a good spot to put pressure on. They 4-bet, so be it. Well played. They call. Start with a check here. Against small bets, which they're going to bluff bet a decent amount because they're going to think, oh, I caught him. We're going to jam. I mean, with the flusher, I don't think we're folding at this point, even though we're kind of risking our life. Check, check. I'm going to go for a little bet here. If they jam over this, we'd fold because we don't have enough chances to win anymore. And give up on the river. King, queen. All right. Back to 2 million. We're not the captain anymore. 8-7 against 10-8. And there it is. We're down to 3, you guys. We've made a profit on the day. We're profitable on the day. Let's go. What an epic comeback, man. Amazing. Now we're playing 3-handed here. King 9, call the jam. Definitely ahead of the average jam here for 10 big blinds. They're going to sham wide for the bounty. Against Queen Jack, can we hold? We suck at flips today, guys. GG. Thank you guys so much for watching this highlight. Huge Sunday, man. I love bounties so much. There's such an improvement on normal tournaments. You can win cash every hand. I love them. They're my favorite. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as well. Let me know anything you want to say down in the comments below. Drop a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind, and a subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, we'll see you later.